Hello and welcome. For some reason, I have lost the audio of this a few bunch of clips, but basically, I'm showing you the before of this doll. I've had this doll for years in my stash, and I love her face. I love the color of her hair. I don't like that she's on this static body, but I really love the hair color, but not the hair texture. So I decided I've seen people online do this little thing where they take a doll with different types of straight hair and they curl it, and they make it like this very nice afro-like texture. I don't know exactly how this type of hair is called, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I think that it is going to work so well on this doll. So basically this is what I did. I washed and wet the hair and left it slightly greasy with some hair product in it just so I can smooth it out. And then I just started grabbing piece by piece, very small pieces of hair, and wrapping them around themselves, and after that sticking a pin so I can have it pinned so it doesn't unravel, and at the end it looks something like that. And after that I put her in the freezer. I put her in boiling water, in the freezer, in boiling water a few times so the hair can be set. This is in boiling water. I don't have her in the freezer next to the this is yeah, cold water, but I also put her to freeze, and this is my part without voiceover, so continue to voice over me. It has been an entire week of her just sitting to dry out. I was away, and I thought that I will have a body for her by now, but I don't. And so I think I'll just remove the pins and leave her like that. So when I have body, I will see if this trick works. But you're going to see it in this video because yes, if you're seeing it, I finally found a body. She is very pale, so it's not gonna be easy to find her a body. So I found this body, I think at the flea market. It's a fakey, obviously, but I'm going to modify it for our dough. I will cut off this part here and put an anchor in there because it fits color-wise, but she can't move her head because there is no anchor here, and you can put an anchor. I have shown it a lot of times in my videos, and you see it again now. So she has a body, and I've started to brush out the hair, and I think it's going to work. There are little flakes coming off because I had put a little bit of hairspray on there, but yeah, I think it might work. You can see that it stays up for now. Maybe the texture isn't like the best, but maybe if I undo all of it, which is going to take time. By the way, this is color from the pins. Excuse my ugly nails. But if I undo all of them and then maybe brush, we'll see how it will work. But I think it might work, and she's super cute. Look at it. Look at that hair. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. It's like cotton candy. The color is everything, and with that texture, I knew it why I had this doll for such a long time. She's amazing. This is the cutest thing ever. I think I need to maybe trim down a little bit
on the sides and on the top. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up Afro style hairstyles, on real people, and to see how they cut hair like that, because it's not a hair texture that I am familiar with, like from real life, from real people, but I love it. I love it. She reminds me of that one fashionista that they gave us years ago. She had pale skin and blonde hair and with texture like that. But I love this. I love this so much. So yeah, and she already has a body, and I brushed them with this, and this is how much hair we lost. Not too much, not too bad, and she's adorable.
Hello. So it's been a while since I did her hair like that, and she's been sitting on my shelf being just amazing. I've been wanting to finish her, but I've had so many other projects. But I have finally decided what I want to do with her, and I've started doing it. You already know because you're watching the video and it has a title, so no point in explaining there. But I did get this. It was a child stocking, brand new, just child size stockings. I got it from the flea market, and I have decided that I want to use it, so I want to make some cute pink outfit for her, that is over the top because I want to turn her into Cupid for Valentines. I made one attempt at this off camera. As you can see, she is on a regular body, AliExpress one, and I was aiming to do that, but it is too big and it fits curvy, so this girl gets this little one piece. My first attempt was 4 pieces like this, just a little bit thicker, and I shouldn't have made them thicker because they ended up being thick enough that it fits her. It's a bonus. I really like it on her. I'm gonna finish this as well, but we are doing second attempt at making it, and this time I really wanna make it fit this girly, so that's what I'm gonna do. I basically made it smaller. It had it was thicker here, so yeah. And also I made the front piece one piece. I don't know, I feel like it will be better. This is stocking material and it's super stretchy, and I have never worked with it. Well, I have as a child. I had attempts to make stockings for my dolls, but they didn't really work because I was a child, and yeah. But anyways, I haven't worked with this material, so my first attempt, I wouldn't say that it's a failure because it's super cute on her. And as I said, I'm going to finish it, but it's not what I wanted. This time I hope that I will be able to do it like I wanted. So I just wanted to record a little piece here to show you basically the pieces that I will be making it of. I don't use patterns. I just drew on a piece of paper, then I transfer it on the fabric, then I cut, I try, I see it doesn't work, I make it again. This is just how I work. It feels better for me. I do more work this way. If I just take a pattern that has already been tested and do it like that, it's probably going to be faster, but is not as fun for me. So this is why I'm doing it like that. So we're gonna have front piece, which includes the two legs and the bodies, or the top, the upper body. We're gonna have two sleeves, and we're gonna have two back piece, which include the legs. In there, I'm gonna stitch that up to here, then I'm gonna stitch the sleeves, and I'm gonna add a little collar piece like I have here, and then I'm going to embellish it. I am thinking maybe doing it now, but I'm not sure if it's like before I have stitched it up. Maybe cutting some pieces here and putting lace or something of that sorts in there, because this is not very translucent. Maybe this attempt will stretch a bit more on the dough, because that's what I'm trying to do, but we'll see. Basically I'm gonna do something and then I'm gonna show you, because it's experimentation, so I don't really know. I might have gone a little overboard, a little crazy, but honestly, I have to cover the entire thing with beads now. I have beads here, everything is, I don't know how many days this is gonna take. For now it's 2 days, but yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. I don't know how I will do this sleeve without stitching this thing incorrectly, but this was the only way I could figure it to do it. But I'm very excited. Just, I don't know. It is heavily inspired by Pink Magnolia Barbie. It all started from this little heart. The Pink Magnolia Barbie had Day of the Dead. Had a little heart cut out with the pearls on the top and the sleeves. So this is where this came from. Also the roses came from there, even though mine are white. The beads are kind of random, but yeah. my flashlight stopped because I don't have battery, but I just wanted to do an update, because I feel like I will complete the thing and not do any updates, because I'm like in it really. So sometimes when I'm like that I forget to film, but here is just a little thing to see that I actually am really making this. It's not just, hey, I'm gonna make this and now it's ready. Wanting to show off some progress. Again, sorry that I cannot really show you progress, because everything is improvisation and I don't really know what I'm doing. But let's hope it actually ends up looking good, because for now it looks good, but we'll see what will happen when I put it on the dough. I am obsessed. I went overboard with this thing and I'm gonna keep going overboard. I have the other sleeve to make, and I want to put something here. I'm not sure what, but I just have an idea. I cannot articulate it, and I want to beat the feet too. So yeah, this is crazy. I have never done something like that, but I cannot believe that I did this sleeve, and I hope the other one will work too. And I want to make something like this here on like the hip. Sorry, I forgot. It's super late. I need to go to bed, but yeah, I'm just it is taking so long, but I am obsessed and I want to make it like perfect. So yeah, I know this is not much an update, but I just been sewing and adding more and more and more and more and more to it, and I decided I was super intimidated to do the sleeve because I was afraid I was going to stitch it wrong, but it worked, and now I know that I can make the other one. Will I be able to actually do it? We will see, but I know it's possible to do it the way that I have done. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't even matter if it will fit the dough. It is so detailed, and I have put so much work in it that it doesn't matter how it will look on the dough. I just like the idea of it and how complicated it is. But yeah, decided to do a little update because who knows? I just am in the zone and I'm doing stuff. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait to finish it. I finally reached the stage where I can actually try it on a dough. Obviously, the bottom it doesn't work yet, but we're gonna get there. But just look at this. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to finish it. But yeah, I really needed to see it on. Another day, another update. So I think I didn't show these last, so I've added these little puffs to correspond to the sleeve puffs. These are gonna be hip puffs, like that. And then I added rows of flour and pearls, and this is going to be the cuff area. You know, here under the knee to up to here is where I imagine it's gonna be, and it's gonna be like solid pearls, all of it. Like I think half ready with it, but you can see how many pearls it is. I will have enough pearls, like I have this many and the ones that are in here, so I think I'm okay with the amount of pearls that I have left. I will be able to finish this. This is going to be on her feet, and by the way, I talked to a friend while I'm doing this, like in chat, we chat, and I show her updates from time to time, just so you know. I don't go crazy and I'm like, see my progress. I have progress. And she started drawing a little fan art of the doll that I'm doing the way that she imagines it. And it's amazing and it's so cool and it's making me like wanna do it like better and better. I feel like I am creating the outfit of the doll and she's making the box art of the doll, which is super cool and silly, but yeah, I love that. And yeah, I just wanted to have a little update so we're not like snap of the fingers saying it's done, so you can kind of have appreciation for how long it is taking. It is taking a very long time to finish, but I cannot wait for it to be finished. Also, I think I will give her a tail and wings. These are going to be the wings. I found here she is sitting at the windowsill. I found feathers and I will put they go everywhere. My nose is full of them, even though I haven't started working with them, but it's one of these things that I have seen in the craft shop and I was like, this has potential, I have to get it. And it's been sitting for like 5 years in a little metal box so it doesn't fly away all the time. And I was thinking maybe like I won't ever use them, but now I started doing this elaborate project and I'm like, oh, I have the feathers, I need to use them. So basically the wings are going to be just this and feathers attached to it, and because it's a pipe cleaner I can manipulate them. You know, they aren't wings exactly. We're going to see how they will look. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see at the end. So let me tell you, this part was the hardest part of it all, but we are not done. As I told you, I consider giving it a tail and wings, but now I will need to put snaps so it can close, and then I think I will stitch this here and I will add feathers to the pipe cleaner itself. And also when this closes, I will stitch to this part, this, and again with wings. So yeah, she's gonna have tail and feathers, because Cupid or cherubims, I don't know if cherubim is in English the word, in most cases are synonymous, even though Cupid is from mythology and the other thing is from Christianity, but I consider them like two names for one thing, let's say, and I will treat Cupid as an angel for my idea. And so she's gonna have wings and a tail, because I don't know, I just also think that, you know, birds of love and stuff like that, feathers, soft pink, I don't know, like I think that just the tail will look pretty good on the silhouette the way it is forming right now, but I just can't believe that I made this. It doesn't matter how it fit on the dough, because it was so much work that, yeah. But don't worry, we're going to see it on the dough. Seems like I was turning it inside out. I broke this little string. Thankfully not everything is on one string, and I can fix this. It's not gonna be easy, but I can do it, I can fix it. Other than that, here it is on a body. One of my, I call them working bodies, just old broken bodies that I use while I'm working, because it's easier to do it with no hand, but with no head. But let's fix this. Okay, so in real life it's been like maybe 2 weeks since last update. I just hit a snag on the way, and I can actually show you how the snag looks like. 1 second. This is it. This is the snag that I hit. She got a hold of my project and did a little bit of mess, but it's okay. She feels guilty, you can tell. You can tell she didn't mean to. It was just the zoomies. Yes. So yeah, let's continue the update without Mishi. So basically what Mishi did, I left it here on my desk and went downstairs for something, but it took way longer than what I anticipated. And it was dressed on one of my working bodies, and she dragged it off and chewed on this leg, which she didn't eat it, but you know, she chewed off the rolls. I fixed it. Like, I was, you know, when you have been working for such a long time on something and it's basically hurt or destroyed, I was a little bit, you know, annoyed, and I didn't want to touch it because I didn't want to be angry with Mishi. It was my fault that I left it on the desk, and Mishi is the name of my cat. If you are new to the channel, hi, I'm Millie, Bulgarian dog collector, and that was Mishi, my cat. But yeah, I fixed it today, so got interrupted, but it was the funniest interruption. My boyfriend brought me a meatball, like one meatball. No, so I had to stop and devour that. But anyways, she put the rose completely off and just turned it into a ribbon. She just loves ribbons. And also there was damage. Which leg was it? Here on this you can see the threads. But I restitched them today, and you know, if you look really closely, you can see that there's been some issues here, but you're not gonna be able to really see it. Then I added 5 snaps, which if I add more than 3 snaps, you know I really care about the project. And then I made these things, but I'm not sure that I want to use them. I made this monstrosity, and it's supposed to be like wings. And I think I will sew on a snap here and a snap here, and it will snap on there like that. But also, but wait, there's more. I made this, which is supposed to be like a tail. So basically, sorry, I have too much stuff on my desk, but it's gonna be like so, which I don't know, is that too much? Is that too much? I have to decide if this is too much, but this is where we are so far at this project. And yeah, I have to finish it because Valentine's Day is coming soon, and I want this to be for Valentine's. So let's do it. Let's finish it. And she's done, and I cannot wait to show her to you. She's, I think, the most elaborate costume. I'm gonna say it's a costume, it's not a clothing piece that I have ever made on this channel. If I can fit her in frame, it would be nice. She's big, and you know, like that. You can see how big she is. The wings didn't work exactly like wings, but I like the, you know, the cloudy, puffy thing that is coming after her. I will make her a weapon, but not now. I don't have the time to make the weapon and to upload the video. I have to edit the video, so, and it's going to be lots of little clips that I'm gonna have to stack up, which this takes a lot of extra time and effort. So this is why I decided to skip the weapon for now. I'm gonna make her probably bow and arrow, which I have made a bow and arrow for Cupid, actually, for CA Cupid, just not from Monster High but from Ever After High, on one of the previous Valentine's Days videos. Maybe not 2003, maybe 2002. You can scroll back on my channel and you see it. I will make something like that weapon for her because she needs to hold something, or maybe like a staff to hold with a heart. I don't know, but I don't want to do it now just so it's done, you know, and I want it to be done well. This is why I'm not gonna do it now, but when I do it, I will add it to her and I will show her to you. What if it's not Valentine's Days anymore? She's Millie Cupid. Sorry, I was gonna say Millie Cooper, and I'm like, what is Cooper? And Cooper is the little puppy dolls that are Pinky Cooper, and they are, you know, she's pink and Cooper, and this is why I went to Pinky Cooper, but she's Millie Cupid. basically. I am very proud of finishing this project. It's yeah, very, very the most complicated thing that I have ever done, and it's embroidered and everything. And actually, I just wanted to bring her here too because this is the first unsuccessful bodysuit that I made, which is actually successful. It just ended up being too big, which means it fits perfectly on a curvy, and I love it just without all of the embellishments. It's pretty cute, and yeah, I just wanted to bring her here because she's super cute and she's also named Luna. I have a lot of those named Luna. I guess I really like the Luna name, but let me show you in detail actually. Well, the first thing is I'm very excited that she can stand on a doll stand because her waist is free. The only thing that the doll stand stalled, and yeah, this is next level dyslexia, is doing is it's messing around with these hearts and the side hearts cut out, which I really like. But the wings and the tail, as easily as that, they can be removed. And I did it this way because these are real feathers that have been painted. And I know they will deteriorate over time. The sun will bleach them and they will fall apart eventually. But when that happens, I can make a new set of wings and tail, and the outfit is not going to be affected by it because we only have two little snaps here, which that's not a problem. I didn't make her shoes because I feel like with the tail and wings she doesn't fly, but she floats. This is just what energy they are giving me. And so if you don't walk, you don't need shoes. You just need socks for your feet to be warm, but you don't need shoes. And she doesn't have shoes. This rose, by the way, which was the extra rose that I added here because my cat Mishi ate one of the roses. She didn't eat it, but she destroyed it. Was the bad rose, the only one that isn't like the other ones, so round and nice. And the only extra one that I had, if I actually didn't have an extra one, I don't know what I would have done, because as you can see, everywhere else if I remove a rose, it will be super obvious. And yeah, but that's lucky. I really like her pearly are they like cuffs? I don't know, but yeah, I like this part of the costume. I like the little puffy, I don't know, what are those hip things? It gives her it looks better to me this way. I love how the sleeves worked. They aren't perfect. You can see that this sleeve is lower than this one, which I can mask it, if I pull this a little bit. They look like they're the same, but they aren't. I like the shoulders. I like the little rose here. I like the belly heart and the heart. The hairstyle was a mess. Well, it's beautiful, but I am a mess. I don't know how to work with hair with that texture, obviously. So basically, I use needle and thread to style it, and it is stitched on to be parted in these three, two side ponies. The roses are stitched on there, and this thing is removable. It's just a pin, it's basically stuffed into her head, but she's a doll, she doesn't mind. And it's just a piece of felt which I embroidered with the same pieces and added this feather because why not. And I am absolutely in love with this doll. I am so happy that I kept her. There were several times over the years where I was like, I will never like this doll's hair the way it is. It's just so flat and it looked like hay to me, which yeah isn't flattering for hair. But now with this texture, I absolutely adore her. Like she's out of this world, and that was the idea, you know, for her to be out of this world, to be like an angel of love, basically. And I love the fact that she's your standard Millie. Millie is beautiful. She's just boring. Now with this outfit, she's not boring. Maybe one day I will continue this project not only with the weapon that I want to give her, but maybe I'll make her a box for display purposes and try to make her like something that Matteo would release, which I don't think that Matteo would release uh, anymore, you know, though that is this detailed. But who knows? Matteo, maybe hire me. We can make the next Valentines those Barbie, and she can be something like that, but more mass produced. Anyways, I'm rambling. I just want to wish you happy Valentines. I like every holiday. I'm the kind of person who thinks every day should be the day of this and the day of that. And I love celebrating. And I'm very happy that this year I was able to finish my project. Let me put her tail and wings back on her. Well, actually, I can do it on camera while I speak, and you can see how easy it actually is. There we go. Her little taily tail is on there, and I think I'll put the wings this way. But yeah, I just am very thankful that you chose to spend your time here with me on my channel today. And yeah, happy Valentine's. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you on the next video. And in the comments, please tell me what you think about her. And yeah, happy Valentine's. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.